Hello guys, welcome back. Listen, we have a special video today. We are gonna watch Balajan, the #1 Malzahar in my opinion. Yes, if you look at the rankings, I'm not sure if he's rank 1 anymore, but like he's the only challenger Malzahar that is in the West, and you know, again, is the one guy I watch to learn because I think all the other Malzahars are like on the list. I don't feel like they have good laning. And in my opinion, Balajan has the best laning out of all Malzahars. So of course, we always watch the best. No, you want to learn from the best, so you watch the best. And this game, listen, this is a close loss. It's not gonna go so well for Balajan, but I want to watch one of his losses so we can learn and see how to like understand what went wrong, and like again just understand the game. He's facing Irelia as well. Irelia is one of the harder matchups for Malzahar for sure, because she can always Q the Voidlings. They even get first blood in this game. Again, you guys know me, I really like to watch losses because I really feel like we can learn a lot from losses more than wins. I mean, even if you play sloppy, you can still win the game by just having better teammates. So yeah, let's just watch Balajan and see what he does against an Irelia. Again, as you can see, the melee matchup, he doesn't out attack the minions as well, because you don't want to push against an Irelia. Again, if you push and she hits level 2 and you're too far up, she could always like jump from minions, stack her passive, and you're gonna get like that pretty much. But you're not close to your turret, so you're probably gonna lose more HP than Balajan did. But you want to stay as close to your turret as possible, which he is trying to do. Again, sacking minions because Irelia has Q. Yeah, I mean, this is again a hard matchup. You really don't want to push this in. You can't. I honestly don't think spawning Voidlings is worth at all in this matchup, because she will just get her passive HP back and she can just stack her passive so easy. So Balajan goes Q second here. Again, spawning Voidlings is pretty much useless against Irelia. Irelia pops his shield. Balajan is trying to last it as much as possible. He's probably going to try to last it on the turret. He should be down a lot of CS by now. But again, he has a lot to catch up. If he catches all of these, I think he is in a good spot. Let's see if he does. Good stats. Gonna miss stats. Oh, wow. Jesus Christ. He trades this, no? Okay, I mean, again, this is bad for Balajan because he's gonna miss a lot of XP for that death. But he still trades 1 for 1. He's probably gonna TP right back to catch most of the minions. But he already lost a couple there, and yeah, it's rough. He's gonna be behind in XP now. Lost a lot of gold. As you can see, the CS and the wave is pushing towards Irelia, which is not gonna be a great time. I would spam ping my jungler here to help him push in. This is bad. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Oh wow, this Irelia, man. Holy. Yeah, he's pinging help. So this is, again, if you guys can see, this is the issue with Irelia matchup. If Irelia gets some slight advantage, she can use freeze and you're kind of screwed here. There's nothing Balajan can do. Like, if he walks up without his shield as well, he's gonna get screwed. So he definitely needs help pushing this in to reset. But like, she's just freezing this, and now you're in a tricky spot. You can't really do much. He has Leona, but I don't think both of them even kill her. Good flash. I mean, I mean, it's okay that they trade 1 for 1, but it's not worth, because again, look at the wave. Look at the CS gap Irelia is building here because of Balajan dying with a huge wave. Again, this is good for good, because Irelia is gonna miss a lot of these. But then again, Balajan already missed like 2 waves by her freezing, and Alistar is here to soak it up. What is happening here? This is a challenging game, guys. So again, he's not facing any bad players. It's all gonna be top tier levels. Okay, that's Letty. But again, Like this matchup, like I said, is very explosive. One slight mistake and it's gonna be very costly, and we can see it already. 33 to 12 CS, level 4 to level 5. The wave is pushing to him, but again, he's in a very bad spot, man. I want to say Irelia, if you fall behind, it's pretty much screwed. It's like, it's kind of like a Lucian or Tristana lane as well. Very explosive. I would say against Joan and Jazz, you still have more room for error. Like, you can make more mistakes without getting hard punished. But against the Irelia, like, again, look at this. You can just do this every time. And there's nothing you can do about it, really. You spawn Voidling, she's gonna kill them and heal off them as well. So, like, yeah. And now she can literally dive you. So he's just afraid of taking the CS. Alistar might be here again. Here he is. Wow, man. They're really putting him behind. They're trying to sack, like, get him off as much minions as well. Holy hell, I thought I was having it bad, bro. Look at Balaja, man. My man is struggling out there, and it's still gonna be a close game. Leona's here. A little bit late, but again, she's here. He's probably gonna get most of these now. But now, there's Samira is solo bot. She might fall. She trades 1 for 1 though, so it's pretty worth. But Ziggs has TP, you know? Yeah, Ziggs has TP. They ping it. Or he pings it. Not sure where Irelia went. Again, we're playing for Fog of War, so we don't want to cheat by seeing where Irelia goes. She goes bot. I mean, I guess that's pretty good for Balajan because now we can just catch up a little bit. He's looking for a roam. Ziggs TP's mid. He's roaming top. Again, Balajan is very, very good with roaming. He always roams to his, like, strong side, pretty much. So if jungler is there, he always tries to roam to where his jungler is mostly. Because again, even if it's a 3 versus 2, they probably win. There is no way there could be a 3 versus 3 because we see really an Alistar and Ziggs TP's mid. So it's gonna be a 3 versus 2 at worst if the jungler is there. But he didn't get anything. Again, he was trying to, but didn't really work. Again, Irelia is gonna freeze these guys. Look at this. Man, wait. Oh. Okay, she doesn't really freeze it. She might also look for a reset here, so she might hard shove and reset. Let's see. I think she's gonna, yeah, she's probably gonna reset. Balajan's gonna miss some minions here again. CSing again, 71 to 30. Wow, but Graves is doing well. Let's just swap these around. Let me see. Who's, yeah, okay, this is correct. Ziggs get a double kill. Holy hell. They failed the dive. Let's just... Can we see the replay of that? Let me see what happens. They go in. Oh my god. Oh my... Yeah, these guys are challenging, by the way. But anyways, back to our boy. So what I would... I mean, again... Balajan is playing the correct, I mean, he is doing the correct calls here, but again, he's just in a laning, or in a lane where if you, again, is behind, there's nothing he can do. Like, he can't play it better than he has. He's trying to not die for CS, which is, again, the best thing he can do. He's trying to CS as well as possible, but if you miss CS, it's very hard to catch up, especially against a challenger player that doesn't really... you know, give you room to farm back up. Irelia is putting pressure, still a lot of pressure. They keep like looking for dives on Malz too. Again, Alistar is just here, man. Holy. Shen TP is in, or R's in. This is gonna be... Okay, he flashed over. He gets 1. Okay, that's... I mean, yeah, that's the worst case scenario. Going decent, in my opinion. Because that was, for a second, 3 versus 4. So Balaja flashed over here when he saw Gragas coming. So again, I guess he... Like, if he was gonna path around, it was just gonna take too long. So he flashed over, but they really didn't get anything off his R. Had a slight bad R here. If he R'd Irelia, but then I think he might have just get CC'd. Yeah. Let's just rewatch this. Let's see. I think he greeds for the plate. Yeah, he greeds a little bit for the plate. Doesn't really have any words down. I mean, I would do the same thing. Wow, and they collapse right on him. Not much he can do. No flash. He falls. The legend, the myth, Balajan, #1 Malzahar, greeds a little bit for a plate. But I mean, he has some, like, he has to do something to get back into the game. Again, kind of like a bad time in there. Both Alistar and Gragas having free time to like be mid. And he falls for it, but he still gets the plate though. I mean, is it worth gold? Yeah, he got a kill, so he's worth gold, damn. Yeah, I really want to see how this game plans out, man. I mean, I know what the result is, but it looked very close, and it still looks very close. Their Graves is very fed. Malzahar is still useful. Bot lane is falling. Balajan is looking, but doesn't have R, so it won't be a good TP. He TP's in. The TP is kind of buggy, but his TP's in. Doesn't have R. Oh, wow. Guys, yeah. This is what I have. This is one of my things I've always said is sometimes TPing can really bite you back. Like, again, he was looking bot trying to save Leona. TP's in, she dies, and it's a 3 versus 1. There is nothing you can do. I would probably not have TP'd there. Let's just, again, can we rewatch it slightly? Let me see. Yeah, I mean, there is no way they're winning this. So that's not a good TP. So Leona is literally having nothing up. She stuns him. Balajan is TPing in. Yeah, I wouldn't have TP'd in on that. Even if I had R, I would have not TP'd in, I think. Yeah, I don't think that was savable. But I mean, hey, maybe he thought they could have chained CC Irelia on the turret, but a little bit risky play. I would probably stayed mid and farmed it up, trying to get back into the game. But again, Balajan is #1, so he was probably thinking on what, in his mind, he probably saw something we didn't. And then again, it's always easy to be like, maybe you shouldn't have done that after you see what the play plays out. Like, imagine if he TPs in and gets a double there. We would be like, this guy's a genius even without R. So it's very easy to be critical about a play that we can see went bad. You know what I mean? But yeah. So here he's waiting for the waves. Again, tries to catch up in CS. Very good. Probably the best case scenario. He can't really do anything else right now. He's very weak. But he's trying to get back there. Irelia is playing like a madman, but she can. Bala is waiting for that. Arzer. Oh my god, this guy is 3 billion IQ. Oh my god, that was a very good play. Waiting for Irelia to get the turret shot, Arzer. And then just baits out more time and just Zhonya's. Awesome. Good job, man. Again, that's big for Balajan. Gets a 450 gold extra shutdown as well, or total? Yeah, that has to be a total. Yeah. He gets 450 gold for that. Has 3 kills. But again, he's behind in CS, so like if you think about it this way, I would say like almost 20 CS is like 1 kill, no? 20 or 22, something like that is a kill. So he's behind like 3 kills, and so let's just say he's behind a lot of gold. Let's see. Wow, man, look at the gold difference. Holy hell, what? Boy, yeah, he's behind like 3k, man. Jesus, he has almost the lowest. Okay, well, top lane and support, but yeah, top lane is not doing too well as well. This is, don't spawn the voidlings, man. Don't do what I did. I mean, I have done this as well, where I use 1 and spawn voidlings, because again, it's just a reflex for us Maz players. And it really can abuse it. Same with Jasso, he can just dash through your voidlings and catch up. So always keep that in mind, guys. Never spawn Voidlings running away from a Irelia or Jazz. Someone is TPing in. Balajan didn't notice. Oh no. Bad news. You're going to the base, my friend. Oh my. Oh my. Good TP though. Good TP. Again, this All-Star is a pain, man. Holy hell. Guys, if you are a support main, again, just look at how this All-Star is playing. He's literally been... So, All-Star is just camping or like ganking the lane that has a lead, making it even worse for the guy behind. Like, Balajan is already behind, and my guy is literally punching him while he's on the floor. But that's one good way to, like, how should I say, neutralize a player completely. Like, Malzahar is always gonna be strong, but now he's just super far behind in gold and stuff. But it's like, he's still useful, don't get me wrong. But like, they just tried to punch him and keep him on the ground. Like, they don't want to even give him a slight chance of comeback. Balajan goes for the Oblivion Orb. Oh my lord. Kind of a split target action here. Ours the All-Star. Okay, they get a kill. I mean, he R's the Irelia while the All-Star has the turret aggro, but they still paid out. They got All-Star and Irelia for 0. Samira is getting a lot of kills. Graze is very strong. They still have a Shen R and Leona R, so yeah, I mean, this is gonna be interesting, man. Somehow this game is just gonna explode to the other team's favor. Let's see why. What is he buying now? I mean, he's probably gonna... Okay, he gets the Ionian boots. He's behind, so he's probably just trying to get the cheapest items possible. Oblivion Orb is useful again because of their immense healing. They have set healing. They have... I mean, Gragas is drinking his thingy. His passive gets healing. It really has a lot of life stealing in her kit and from her... What's that? What's that? Gore? What's it called? Gore Drinker, yeah. Again... You guys notice this guy is not, like, Balajan is not walking up to the wave. He's waiting for the wave to come to him just so he can be closer to his turret. Because there's a lot of kill pressure. Like, I think pretty much everyone has a very easy time killing this guy right now. Like, Gragas can kill him. I think even Seth wins right now. Might be close, though, because Seth is also pretty weak. They try to set up kind of like a trap for Seth here. And Balajan is walking up here, trying to bait him. Walks up. Ours doesn't really have any other spell, but... Oh, lord, that was close. Yeah, so he EW'd the wave, didn't really kill the wave, and ours... pretty close. But I don't think Seth has any way of escaping, so maybe that's why he wants to CC. He just, again, he did have the E and the W on the wave. So it's gonna bounce on him, you know... It's gonna bounce on him one time or another. No, one way or another. Yeah. But they still get the kill. Again, good catch. Very nice. No worries. He has the shield. My guy didn't even he didn't even flinch. He was just standing there, bro, taking it. Gets the cannon there. Awesome. They get a kill on Ziggs. Man, how bro, I have to see. I haven't seen this game pre-hand, by the way. I always, like, some people usually watch a game pre-hand and be like, you know, they know what's gonna happen. I just look at the stats and you see who's fed or not. Like, let's say I see, let's say if I saw Irelia being 30-0, I wouldn't probably not watch the video, because then we used to know Irelia hard carried. But this game, it was pretty even. So yeah, let's just see how it kind of spirals out of control here. I am very interested myself, man. Again, he goes for Zhonya's second here. He doesn't go for Riley's. Yeah, Balajan really likes Zhonya's, man. And to be fair, I have started playing Zonias a little bit more. Not sure what I really think about it though. Like, I feel like after I use all my spells, I'm not useless, but like, what more can I do if we lose the fight and I use Zonias? You know what I mean? Like, if I stand there, Zonias, while my team is dying and I really didn't win the team fight, what can I do afterwards? Run? Like, I can't really escape it anyways, you know what I mean? But some games, it has really helped. Like, there was a game I was facing who was it? There was one annoying guy I was fighting like 1-on-1. Then I Zonias and just my E finished him off. Yeah, Tryndamere. Yes. Something like a Tryndamere is pretty good to have Zonias against. Because like, you EW, let's say you have Riley, slows it down, he gets close to you, out attacks you a couple of times. Then you get him low enough, so you R, then he Rs, and then you EWQ and like Zonias. And by the time you're out, like he's dead, you know, he's burning. You can maybe tank a couple of more out attacks while he has R on, just to, you know, make sure the R runs out. And then use E, and then use Zonias, and he dies pretty much. So it's good against some champions, I would say. So Balajan takes away recalls. Again, you guys noticed. Let me pause it here. Guys, have you guys noticed a similar pattern in my playstyle and his? Even if I do it in low elo, I always try to push the waves in before I group with my team. That's how you kind of get a comeback and a gold lead. Again, he's trying to catch up, so it's not really a gold lead he's going for. He's just trying to, you know, he's playing catch up right now. But notice how much Balajan is split pushing. Like, he's always on the side lanes catching waves, like trying to push the wave. Again, giving the red minions to the turret as much as possible so they miss it. Like, blue team is missing all the CS now, and this is gonna slow push back, so it's gonna build up. Let's just rewatch. I didn't see what happened because I'm talking. But again, he's trying to be on the side waves. He has TP. If something explosive happens, let's say they dive, he can always TP in. But again, he doesn't really need it, so he's just lingering around. It works out though. A little bit early, but it works out. I think Balajan is waiting for his cooldowns, lingering around. They hard lose the fight. Balajan gets pushed. Wow. Alistar, he saves him. Not much he can do. He's trying to get... Oh, close. Yeah, a little bit of an early R. No one... They should have waited a little bit longer for the Graves. If Graves was there, I think they could have probably one-shotted the Gragas, but everyone was a little bit off, and no one was really ready for that R there. Kind of an unlucky timing, but yeah, they all, three of them fall for that, and they might even lose Nash. Let's see. He has his Zonias completed. Again, very far behind his CS. They didn't go for Nash. Wow. They went for Drake. Or they're going for Drake, I think. Maybe? Wait. Hello? That is not spotting it out, but maybe they still are on Nash, I'm not sure. But they're not. Interesting. Let's see, another fight. Drake is up. Gets R. Shen is very low. Shen has TP, so he can always recall and TP back in. But I think it's gonna be too late, man. Drake should be blue teams. Again, Balajan goes back bot, tries to take the wave. Blue team is pinging him. But he has TP, so if anything happens, Gragas is pinging his smite, so I guess they want to go for Nash here. Balajan again pings his TP, says he has it, so team knows. If something goes down, he's ready. We see blue team on the Nash. Balajan is still pushing, because again, there's no true way to get in, really. He doesn't even have a ward there. So he's lingering around, looking for a TP play. TP is in, let's see. Shen R's the Samira, which is... They get a kill. R the Aurelia. Oh my days. Samira goes in. Wow! Wow. That was such a good cleanup, man. Holy, that was looking intense. Samira against Gragas jukes that out. Oh my god. What is Gragas doing? Oh, there is no way she wins that. What? Well, okay, well, hey. Samira is putting in the work, man. Yeah, not the worst. Losing mid inhib. Again, guys, mid. Whoa, what is that TP? Shen is TPing bot side. That is a little bit risky business, but it might pay out. Shen is going for it. Let's just watch this PVO. Oh my. This is gonna work out. Bombs. Okay, misses it. Wow. They're spapping in the Nash. Oh, wait. Okay, let's watch this. Again, Graves is strong. Samira is strong. Enemy team is also very strong, but like they have a lot of CC, so whenever Aurelius jumps in, they have a lot of CC to kind of stall her down a little bit. They're going for the Nash here. Let's see. They get it. All-Star goes in late. Wait. Oh my, Balajan falls. Didn't really have a target to R. There is no way they used to lose a... Did they used to die here? Everyone is falling. They take the Nash, but they're losing. Oh my god, what was that? Okay, Dark Arbitrator is literally trying to save the gamer. If it dies, it's over. He has to go back. Oh my, what? This area is so good though. What is going on? He ends it. Wait. Huh? This is not GG. Balajan is coming. He's angry. Gets TP by Chen. Gets rooted. Hits Zonias. Oh my god, Chen. I mean, Set. What is going on, man? I mean, yeah, intense. They have red Nexus as up, but it's at 72%. Wait, 62% left. Oh my god, this is... Can we ping it? Oh, I can ping it. They have to be careful for Ziggs or Set TP now, I suppose. Clear the wards. Try to scout if there's anything lingering. My god, this game. Wow. Balajan is... Bro, this guy is just... He has the balls of steel, my guy. He literally doesn't flinch. Yeah, the last fight, he was looking for probably an R on the Irelia, so he couldn't really... Like, he was... You can see the way he was moving. He's probably looking for the Irelia, but Gragas just blasted him out of the world. Jesus, that was a intense Nash fight. So they get the Nash, but they all fall for it. So they can't really use it, but they get the gold for it. So it's, you know... let's see the gold difference now. Wow, Irelia is 6k up, but I guess, you know... Yeah, I mean, she has the kills. She has CS pretty well. Shen is also very far behind, but he's playing like the support Shen build. It's kind of useful either way. Oh my god, a big R. There is no way Leona literally is ended for a thing there. Ionian still stands, really jumping. There is... Holy, what is... Wow. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Good R by Set. BMing a little bit from the Gragas there. Enemy team surrenders. Guys, very intense game. Again, this is just a classic if you fall behind as Malz. Not just, again, if this was another matchup, I think it could have been savable. But again, against specifically Irelia, it is difficult, I'm telling you. Like, people disrespect this matchup. It's one of the harder matchups for Malz for sure. Especially for the top Malz players. They usually say Irelia should not be a problem. Guys, if it's a silver Irelia, maybe not. But if it's a high elo Irelia, yeah, they used to abuse the void links. I mean, yeah, Balajan tried his best, very hard. He tried to split push to get back into the game, but he was just too far behind. But yeah, kind of an unlucky game. But I feel like watching the losses is more kind of a... It's kind of more... It's better for learning than watching wins. Because again, wins... Like, if everyone is winning, it's kind of easy to see why. But if you're losing in a close game, some slight misplays can literally, you know, make it or break it. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this was enjoyable to watch. Was trying to break through as much as possible, even though it might have been a little bit fuzzy. But yeah, Balaja, man, you're a legend. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.